can you help me carry this in?
Sure.
Thank you.
Rick, I got something for you to look at.
All right, what have we got here?
We have a lithograph from Al Hirschfeld. As you can see, Charlie Chaplin.
Dude, I love Charlie Chaplin.
Why aren't you sweeping?
Because you know how much I like art? Just wanted to check out this item and learn a little bit of history.
Yeah, it's a good history lesson.
Actually, he doesn't like sweeping floors.
Oh, okay. I like Al Hirschfeld's art because it represents the world of music, entertainment, Broadway. I purchased it for $3,900, and I'm planning on walking out with a profit today.
God, it's cool. You know anything about it?
This one is titled The End, and Al Hirschfeld died in January of '03. This was done in '02.
Doesn't really look like the end. I mean, he's smelling a flower and he has a cane made of hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Really, chum? He was a really interesting guy. He was really known for his playbills for all the plays on Broadway. He did The New Yorker, The Times, and he literally, for over 70 years, that's how he made his living, just drawing pictures. Al Hirschfeld is one of those guys where if you don't recognize his name, you'll definitely recognize his art. This guy was a legend in New York, and if he drew you, you knew you had arrived.
I wanted to also show you something else, which is a very fun piece of his artwork. He does it in every single drawing. His daughter's name is Nina.
Mm-hmm.
So see if you can find where it's hidden. Very good.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, sort of like his trademark.
Yes.
Even during World War II, bomber pilots, part of their training is they would show their bomber pilots pictures of Hirschfeld and say, find the Ninas. It was sort of like a training program to help them notice the smallest things.
Details.
So when did you buy this?
The day he died.
The day he died. All right. And how much you want for it?
$5,000.
All right, okay. I can tell you did like the massive the huge mega mistake with art. Never buy it on the day a guy dies. Because everyone marks it up like crazy. I'm gonna call somebody in. I'm gonna have them take a look at it. I just wanna see what his stuff is going for now.
You don't think it's real?
I think it's real, I believe it's real. My problem is I wanna know what he's like in the market and how long this takes to sell. I mean, quite frankly, if it's gonna take me 5 or 6 years to sell it, I don't want it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go give him a jingle. You sweep the floor.
Yeah, I'm on that.
This is the Hirschfeld.
Yes,
Very
the
nice.
one.
What do you think?
I like it. I like it. Charlie Chaplin, the little tramp.
The
walking
little
off.
tramp?
That's
Watch your language in here. We have customers.
Okay, the word has changed a little bit over the years. It used to mean like a homeless person, something like that.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This is, I think, the last limited edition print that Hirschfeld ever did.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Very apropos. You've got Charlie Chaplin kind of walking off into the sunset. I know he did that on a lot of his films at the end. A lot of people don't know this, but Charlie Chaplin actually knew Hirschfeld.
Oh, I didn't
As a
know
matter
that.
of fact, Chaplin was one of his very first customers.
Okay, that is definitely cool.
Hirschfeld did his caricatures for the better part of 80 years, which is amazing. And really, his quality from the time he started doing it in the 1920s to his passing really never wavered. It was always identifiable as a Hirschfeld.
So how long would it take him to doodle a piece like this?
You know, he was pretty quick. Caricatures a lot of times can be kind of garish and grotesque, but he always, you know, did charming works. You know, you always looked at him and smiled, and this piece is no exception. Rick, did you have some concerns, or?
What, is this stuff still selling?
Yeah, I mean, he's an artist that is going to stand the test of time.
So what do you think it's worth?
That's the big question. I would say in a gallery setting, especially one on the East Coast where he's most renowned, you'd probably be looking at $4,000 to $6,000.
Thanks, man. You're
Hey,
the
Rick,
best.
always a pleasure. Thank you. Thanks, chum. I think the real genius of Hirschfeld was just his ability to capture the essence of a performer quickly. And he captured it in a really loving, fun way that I think people responded to.
He said $4,000 to $6,000 is what it would sell for in a gallery. Okay, I'd give you like $2,000.
Well, he said 4 to 6. You know, I would like to get at least 4,000.
I cannot buy it off you for $4,000 and sell it for $4,000 to keep the doors open.
Right.
You know, it's,
He said 4 to 6, so there is some profit margin.
okay, I have to assume I'm probably gonna get 4. I'll probably market 5 grand, 6 grand. People walk in, they bargain. I'd go like, I'd go like 22.
22, 25.
I'll go 23.
How about, I'm 25, you're 23, 24. We're both happy.
2,300 is what I could do.
Come on, just go up a little bit.
2,300 is the best I'm gonna do.
Okay, well, if that's your best offer, I'll take it.
Oh, you'll take it? Okay. I thought you were gonna walk out the door.
It was that close.
All right, well, cool. Chum, go right her up, then sweep the floor.
I'll meet you at the counter. You can leave this here. I already swept the floor.
Thank you.
So I'm glad this worked out. It's gonna look great on the wall in the pawn shop, and hopefully it'll be a quick seller.